We officially know the set release schedule for 2026 now. Yeah, and it's 7 sets this year, right? Yep. First, we finally return to Lorwyn, and while the art direction is still beautiful as ever, I gotta be honest, I feel like the art direction kind of lost a bit of the grittiness that OG Lorwyn had with cards like Divinity of Pride, Gas Lord of Fuge, and even bulk commons like the Mimics. Maybe that's just me though. Next, we have a unannounced UB product, and by unannounced, I mean anyone who can analyze data can realize that we're getting a TMNT set. Then, we return to Strixhaven, where apparently this set is more so focused on like the outskirts of the college, so the wilds, almost like Wilds of Eldraine was more focused on the wilds and not the actual. Then we have Marvel Heroes, and while I know a lot of us weren't really big on the Spider-Man set, I gotta be honest, like the art direction already looks leagues ahead this time compared to Spider-Man set. The art looks a lot better. We probably shouldn't have the issue of cards feeling lackluster because there's not enough actually good media to work with. It could still flop, but honestly, just from the art previews alone, this set looks like it actually might not be incredibly cringe the same way Spider-Man was for the average Magic player. Then we have The Hobbit. Turns out there is enough material to work with to make a second Lord of the Rings set. We then have the conclusion to the current story of Magic with Reality Fracture, which according to Morrow is a set based off of something that they didn't know they could build a set around or something to that degree. All I can say is, if we pray hard enough as a player base, loot will get unalived. And finally, we have Star Trek for some reason. Star Trek? Why not Star Wars? Isn't Star Wars just Star Trek but more popular and better? You know why not Star Wars. No, I actually oh, the mouse. Okay, yeah, that'll do it.